welcome back. We're here to do your update for October. Yes, we will have a mid-month, so come through and join us. If you do want a private booking, you can go to the link directly below, live on Fridays. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get into your reading without further ado. Your energy is set to have a lot of changes. And the first thing I got was, number one, a guide is trying to give you messages. Your ancestors are with you. You are going through a bold change. And I do feel you're quite psychic at this point in time. It feels very receptive to energy. So protect your aura. But I'm also hearing the term dream time. And, you know, we really have that here in Australia. But the first thing I heard through the storyteller card is dream time, and I feel a little bit of astro travel going on. And I also feel with the heart chakra energy after the new moon in Libra, I'm reading the card, and the first thing I heard was your guides are actually talking to you, but they're assuring you of a brand new chapter. But there is something changing in your value systems, your love life, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. Very Chiron in Aries energy. We also have the Mercury energy, the throat chakra in reverse. And I feel you're really, you're thinking, okay? I feel you're thinking. It could be that you haven't heard from somebody. You're not quite sure about a totality of a step. But I feel regardless, it's like my guides are saying to me, you're trying to be rational with this situation, or rather they're asking you to be, okay? I do feel something of the past is making you deal with the area of love in a very different way at this point in time, and I don't necessarily feel that's a bad thing. I also feel where it does come to these brand new beginnings in your life and the past, it's like you're going down memory lane, even though we technically are going into a direct energy. But I feel it's like you're gaining from the past and it's coming back to you. But at the same time, this can be reconnecting with individuals, seeing people from the past. But I also feel there's a lot of white noise at the moment, and you may need to take a little bit of respite to work out what you feel is going to be correct for you. I do feel some of you, because there is that overwhelm and maybe a lot of downloads, there could be multiple options and you're trying to have the courage to address it. But I feel you're trying to compartmentalize things, but your mind is going to the area of what you value and what you feel versus what is. I do feel there's an opportunity to have a change, and that change can be in your appearance, in your love life, but it does feel with the things you value, right? And I also feel you could have a connection to a person in a very different way to what it has been before. So this is both for singles and couples. I feel there is a reconnection, a re-navigation, but it's going to be very different to how it was before. I do feel for some of you, you can have issues with value systems. You can have concerns about your stability, your ability to bounce back. There can be some sense of anxiousness, and I feel it will be, it's going to ebb and flow for you directly, but you're going to challenge it and work through it. But I do feel there's this anxiousness towards the future. Some of you are being way too critical on yourselves to do with the past. The past is dead and gone. We are in the here and now. Gain from the past by viewing it, but not necessarily feel that's the only chapter that, you know, exists, because I do feel something is coming back very different, but you're trying to be, it's almost like we try to build pyramids to make sure that everything is okay and safe. But I feel psychologically you've been quite cross at yourself. It's like, darn, or not, I've got to have my intuition on me. So some of you are actually second guessing yourself. But some of you also want to be fancy free and, you know, go and play for a bit and have some recuperation and rest, being playful. I do feel this is quite a different vibration for you, and it's almost like I'm hearing throwing caution to the wind. So I feel something that feels so good. What does it hurt so bad? I'm hearing. But I don't think this is a bad thing. I think you're just turning over a new leaf and you're trying things differently. But I feel automatically you're kind of looking at it going, wow, that was really interesting. I feel that there is a circumstance that you are needing to take a little bit more time. There could be some confusion with the friendship group. This could also be in family. And I do feel family at the moment is going to be your ally. But I also feel you want some space to be able to work out what's going to be correct for you. Some of you are either healing over a betrayal of the past, but there's somebody who's going to be quite alluring, okay? Be it you're single or couple, be careful. We have a Casanova here. I don't get that as a bad energy on this occasion. I feel it's more, you're looking at it as an investigation. But somebody's being very playful with you, and it could be causing issues with your mind, seeing clearly. I feel that you don't want to make any rash decisions, but you also don't feel it can't change. Don't rush in where angels fear to tread. But at the same time, I feel there's a lot of chemistry here, okay? There is something that you're going to be lured by. It might be an offer. It could be a gesture. It might be a deal. But I feel that your guides are saying investigate, but just go cautiously. I do feel whatever you're deciding to rework in your life, I do feel the outcome's going to be positive. It's really funny. Some of you, it may be that you're having a move of home or something changing, but I feel your instincts are telling you, no, don't, because it's almost like it could be that the family dynamic is changing. And so your guides are saying, stay put, stay put. But there is something directly in your home environment shifting. I do feel it'll be for the better. I don't necessarily feel you'll be totally prepared, but I'm hearing it will be different. It's going to be different. I do feel there's going to be a big gathering. For some of you, you could be getting together with people that you knew. There is going to be a celebration. Some of you could have an announcement. This announcement could be getting engaged. It might be reconciling. It could be landing a new job. Whatever it is, it's big and it's good. It's a positive thing. Somebody's overstepping the marker and you feel you need to address it. It can be that they're crossing your personal boundaries. Yeah, so I feel you're ready to say something. You're trying to find the right moment, the right method. I think those of you that have really been in an unhappy environment, this could be at work or love. I feel there could be a big question mark over it, and you're kind of getting to the point you're thinking to yourself, okay, what do I do? Is it a left or a right here? But that's for those of you that really feel this is not hot. I do feel some of you could be looking at the bigger picture of your life, where you're going to live. Is it a location? Is it travel? The financial attribute of things, but you're not quite sure at this point in time. Some of you have a concern over a mother energy. There could be something changing with that person. Some of you also find that love at the moment is causing you confusion. Also feel a drastic change at work. There's something going on at work that's not fitting at the moment and it needs tweaking. What is this Devil card, please? What is this in relation to? Please clarify. I told you, I really do feel for some of you, regardless of being in a relationship or not, there's an old feeling coming back. There's a deja vu. All right. I'm feeling a deja vu. And you're like, okay, am I getting crosswise? So there's a bit of chemistry. Now, this can be with your direct connection at the moment that your chemistry is building. And you're feeling that you're getting back on track. You're being more in alignment. You're being more transparent and open. Those of you that are single, I do feel there's a chemistry here. There's a mystery to do with this person, and you're quite attracted. For some of you, there is 3 people here, and this could be 3. This could be 2 options, but it's very tempting, okay? I also feel a secret's coming out, so be careful of that one, Scorpio. We will see you during the month. If you want an update and see how this is playing out mid-month, come through and join us. Otherwise, feel free to book a reading. Take care.